to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to take a look at your money situation and your career. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people with lots of different messages, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings. They're by gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general money and career reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the Charoite. Reading number 2 with the emeralds, reading number 3 with the pineapple calcite, reading number 4 with the turquoise, and reading number 5 with the citrine. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1 with the Charoite. All right, let's see your signifier. Queen of Coins, I like it. The Queen of Coins can talk about some abundance coming in, but the energy of the Queen of Coins is generosity. Having enough to share, or really just sharing what you have. I feel like you have a truly generous energy, and what comes in for you gets shared with those around you. So that's a beautiful energy to start with. Now, let's see what's coming with regards to your money situation and your career. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 1. Please show us what they can expect with regards to their money situation and their career. What is ahead of them in those aspects? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. 7 of Cups, that talks about lots of options, lots of choices. You have lots of options available to you, probably on the career front, and you need to choose what resonates with you, even if it means switching things up and taking a risk. The Hermit, that talks about spending time alone. It talks about meditating. It talks about spiritual growth. 7 of Coins, that talks about planting the seeds for your future abundance. It says that it may not be abundant right now, but you are really kind of laying the groundwork for your future abundance. You got to let things mature and grow, and then you receive that abundance. Next, we see Justice. Justice talks about fairness and balance. This can represent having a harmonious work-life balance. Ooh, and I like it. We end with the King of Coins. Okay, so the King of Coins, it can talk about significant abundance coming in. Now, it is further down, so it's all the way down the path. So it's further out in the future. The King of Coins, the energy of it, like the Queen of Coins was generosity, the King of Coins wants to be the person that people call when they need help, and wants to be able to step in and fix things and make things better, and help people out when they need something. I feel like that represents your energy. It's on both ends. You have a very generous, very helpful energy, which is beautiful. As far as your career goes, I feel like there are options. Now, we're going to get... Let's get a little bit of Oracle. We're not going to get Oracle for everything, but I want to see what there is to add to the 7 of Cups. It talks about you having options. These are likely in your career. Could be that there are different possibilities opening. Staying where you are is normally a possibility. 7 of Cups. balance spirituality and practicality. Beautiful. Okay, so with regards to all of the options, normally we defer to the practical. We weigh the, we weigh the options and we say, okay, we make lists that have pros and cons, and, like, we figure out what we want when we're taking our time and making a discernment judgment. But this is also saying, don't forget the spiritual, balance the spiritual and practical. There's some balance here too. So your guides are saying, hey, find a nice harmonious balance. Definitely look at things, assess them, figure out what calls to you, but then also take a little bit of time, meditate, see where your spirit wants to go. Even if it doesn't necessarily, if it's not necessarily what your logical mind would choose, your spirit probably has something to say about what these options are. I'm going to go ahead and get Queen of the Moon on the Hermit. That talks about giving yourself some time alone, giving yourself some time to meditate, making sure you're contacting your higher self. I feel like you're coming up on a decision, and it's important that you see all the options, and some time to really focus is going to help that. The Hermit. Blossoming. Yes, you are blossoming, you are growing, there's opportunity here, and taking some time to really assess it is going to help. And more than just logical thinking about it, like really bring in your intuition and let your guides, kind of help you with the decisions. Like, this for everyone it's going to be different because this is a general reading, but this could be, do I apply for the promotion? Do I apply for a completely different position in the company I'm working for? Do I start my own business? There's so many, do I do this? Do I do that? And it's important to take some time and really figure it out. You're bound for prosperity. You have a generous, loving, compassionate energy that wants to help others, and that tends to bring in prosperity. It's a little bit slow though. Like, it's moving a little bit slow. You have to kind of lay the groundwork for it right now. In fact, let's go ahead and, you know what? No, I want to switch to spell casting for the Seven of Coins. What is there for the Seven of Coins here? With regards to their abundance coming in, but slowly. Home. Okay. So I feel like your guides are saying, hey, you're going to have the money to buy a home. You're going to have the money to have an abundant home, to take care of yourself and your family and, where you live and all of it. You're going to have it. You just have to let it grow. You have to give it time. I'm going to switch back to Queen of the Moon. I know I said I wasn't going to get Oracle on everything, and I don't need any for the King of Coins here, but I would like to see what the guides would like to add to Justice. It's probably talking about having a harmonious work-life balance, and that needs to be part of this decision we got going on over here, too. Justice, please. Change. Okay. So maybe the harmonious work-life balance is not where you've been. It's not what you're doing. Maybe you work yourself to, just oblivion, until you're exhausted, till you have no time for meditating, no time for, anything. You just work and work and work and work because you're sharing and you're taking care of people, and you just have that energy of being there and being the one that people call, which is great. Your energy is amazing, but you need some of your energy too. So there needs to be a change with regards to the work-life balance. Part of that may be in these options here. Please take it how it resonates. Like I said, it's a general reading, but you need to pay attention to getting that work-life balance worked out so that it's not just all work all the time. Your abundance is going to come in. There's beautiful, abundant things out in front of you. A little slow moving, so you're not going to just walk into it tomorrow. The options are right there, though. Take some time. Really think about your options. There may be something that calls to you. It's going to help you blossom and grow. Do some meditating. There's probably a change coming in your career in some way. It's going to lead to abundance. That's fantastic. And it's going to really balance out the all the working you've been doing. Give yourself a little bit more time for your home life. All right. That is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the emerald. All right, let's see where we start. You start with the 3 of coins. I like it. That's great for a career or a money reading. It means more money coming in because you're being appreciated for what you do. People appreciating your energy, which can look like more customers if you're self-employed, or more money, a raise or something like that if you work for a company. Now, let's take a look at what else you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 2, please show us their money situation and their career future. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Seven of coins. That says you're going to have to be patient. You kind of planted the seeds for your abundance in the future, and you have to wait and let things mature. 2 of Wands. As far as career goes, you're going to be partnering with someone, working in a partnership, focusing on partnership growth. 6 of Cups. That talks about looking back, seeing how far you've come, recognizing your growth. It can also talk about reconnecting to your younger days. 2 of Cups, that talks about a soulmate connection. Doesn't have to be romantic soulmates, especially when you're looking at it in a money career setting. This could be finding a career that resonates with you the way a soulmate would, or this could be connected to this partnership where you and your partner, whoever you work with, is just finding that zone where you just kind of fit and work together. Wow, 6 of Wands, victory. Okay, so I feel like on the career front, you are victorious. You have wonderful, victorious energy that is out in front of you. You find a situation that fits. This could be connected to the partnerships here, but you find something that fits. The 6 of Cups talks about reconnecting to your past. This could be reconnecting to something you've done before, or using the passions of your younger days in your work, in what you do. I want to get Oracle for this one. Like, everything else is very explanatory and direct, but I just want to see what there is to add to the 6 of Cups. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 2, please show us what there is to add to the 6 of Cups here. Thank you, thank you. Bring love into the situation. Okay, that makes sense. With regards to your career, like when you were a child, see how she's swinging on the swing and she's just living in the moment and she's loving every minute of it. That is the energy you need to bring to what you do. And if you don't love what you do, then that may be the energy you need to focus on. The 3 of Coins talks about being appreciated for your energy, for what you put into your work. If you love what you do, if you allow yourself to love your job, then you bring in energy. It creates abundance because people see that energy and that passion and they love it. So partnerships are going to flourish. You need to focus on bringing love into what you do. Your abundance is coming in, not right at the door. It is coming in. You will be successful in the long run. Also, maybe working with a soulmate, maybe partnering with someone who fits together with you like a soulmate. Soulmates do not have to be romantic, especially in the 2 of Cups. So I feel like this is a soulmate, probably not romantic for most of you, but maybe somebody on your soul path that's going to be interacting with you in your career, helping you bring the love that you have for what you do to the surface. Success in the long run for sure, and patience on that abundance. It is coming, and probably a little more of it coming soon, but the long-term abundance is actually out there. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the pineapple calcite. All right, let's see where we start. You start with the Knight of Wands. That's about falling in love. I feel like it's important for you to focus on bringing your passion into what it is you do, making sure you're following your passions in your career and work life. Now, let's take a look at what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 3. Please bring forward whatever message you have regarding their money situation and the future of their career. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Queen of Cups, that talks about being able to process deeper emotional situations, deeper emotional connections. Knight of Swords, that talks about challenges, but it says you overcome them quickly. 9 of Coins, that talks about treating yourself to a little bit of luxury to draw in your abundance. 8 of Wands, that talks about things moving very quickly. And the 6 of Coins, that is about giving and receiving. Okay, I feel like many of you may be in a career field where your passions are involved in it. You love what you do. You've got an emotional connection to it in some way too. I'm not sure what it is, but it has an emotional connection for you. Some of you may be teachers or artists or things like that where your emotions get connected to what it is you do. There are challenges you've been dealing with. In your career, you've had some challenges. I don't know, it's going to be different for all of you, but the important thing to note with the Knight of Swords is that the challenge itself, you overcome it relatively quickly. You're almost finished with it. You're going to overcome it. Things are going to smooth out and move forward. The 9 of Coins talks about treating yourself to luxury to bring in abundance. So do something a little bit luxurious for yourself to kind of help keep that abundance flowing. Things are going to move quickly in your career future, and someone is going to give you something. This could be, it's normally material, but since we're looking at career, this could be someone giving you a job. This could be someone giving you a raise. It could be someone giving you something that has a positive impact on your material situation. The 6 of Coins can also be you giving, but for the most part, for most of you here, it's going to be you receiving because of what you do. Now, I want to see if there's any advice on this Knight of Swords real quick. Just advice for you to how to overcome whatever your challenge is. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 3. Please bring forward any advice regarding them overcoming the challenge in the Knight of Swords. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A time to give rather than take. Okay, so whatever the challenge is that you're facing, give it your energy, give it your attention. It's time for you to be very giving in that situation. And please take it how it resonates. It's a general reading, so give could mean a lot of different things. It's time for you to give in the situation where the challenge is. That's going to help you move forward. Now, I also want to see the spell casting oracle for the 9 of Coins. That's about you doing something a little luxurious for yourself. What is there to add to the 9 of Coins here? Spirit guide. Okay, so your guides are going to help you figure out where that luxury should be, what it is you need to give to yourself. The guides are going to, your guides are going to help you figure that out. So it's probably very different for all of you, but listen to your guides. They're going to be talking to you about where that should be. I'm going to do one more Queen of the Moon for the 8 of Wands. That's about things moving very, very quickly. It can be about spirit guide messages coming in fast. What is this 8 of Wands focused at? Oh, we get 2. Okay. Okay, so you got faith and discernment. And things are moving very, very quickly. So these are going to be your guides, your discernment, your gut instincts, how you feel about something. Listen to that. Your guides are going to talk to you that way. And then also have faith in yourself. Believe in yourself. Have faith that the universe is going to move things forward in a way you desire. Things in your career move very quickly for a minute, and it is... Well, it can be overwhelming, but good things are coming in. The guides are going to help you open the door to abundance. You just continue focusing on making those deeper emotional connections and processing the deeper emotional connections, as well as letting your passions flow into what you do. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with the turquoise. All right, let's see where we start. You start with the priestess. The priestess is about following your intuition. It says that your guides are speaking to you that way. Your gut instincts are on point, and you need to trust those instincts. Now, let's see what messages we get about your money and career situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 4, please show us their money situation, along with any information you can about the future of their career. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Page of Cups, that talks about fun and social situations. 7 of Swords, that talks about hanging on to things too tightly or not letting go of things. 8 of Swords, that says there's some stuck energy. We're going to get some oracle in here. We'll see what's going on here. 5 of Wands, that talks about fighting. And the Empress. The Empress talks about having your material needs met. It can represent motherhood. It has a very foundational energy to it. Okay, so there's not a lot here about your finances, your money situation. This is probably related to your career. I feel like you're supposed to be having fun. You're supposed to be doing something that's social, or you're supposed to have some social aspect to what you do as a career. But you're hanging on to something that needs to be let go of. You're stuck somewhere. You're fighting something. I feel like the Empress is here letting you know, yeah, on the material side of things are okay. You know, you don't have to worry about it. Like, your foundational needs are met. But let's see what's going on here, because I feel like there's a shift necessary here. Let's start with the 7 of Swords. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Why is the 7 of Swords here, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Work through your fears. All right, you are hanging on to something that you need to let go of. And working through your fears is going to help you do that. I feel like I don't know, you need to focus on the fun. You need to focus on something that is social and fun, and you're afraid to let go of something. Maybe you're afraid to jump in and go for whatever it is you desire. Maybe you're afraid to let go of your 9 to 5 and follow whatever your intuition is telling you to do as your calling. And that's not for everybody. That's for some of you. It's a general reading, but please take what resonates, because for some of you, that is definitely the case here. Let's see the 5 of Wands. What is there with regards to the fighting? This could be saying fight for what you want. Okay, no, you are fighting against what you need to do. It's like you're resisting your call. And this take time to breathe out. It says stop fighting. Everything is going to be taken care of. Some of you may be choosing to do what you're doing on your career path because you feel like it's the only way to pay your bills, you know? And I'm not suggesting you walk into work tomorrow and quit. I'm suggesting you listen to the call. This says take time to breathe out. Like, you're stuck. But see how there's a light glowing inside her? You guys are getting ready to break through this. You're getting ready to break past it. Part of it is working through your fears, believing in yourself, listening to that intuitive call. Now, let's see the 8 of Swords. What is the 8 of Swords for here? Purity. Okay. So the energy that you're breaking through with is very, very pure. It is your calling. It's what you're supposed to be doing. It's where you're headed. You guys are resisting a shift somewhere. And it's time to take some time and breathe. It's time to stop fighting against what your intuition calls you to do. It's time to work through those fears. Let go of what feels comfortable in light of what's fun and engaging, what calls to you. I want to see spell casting on the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups talks about friendship and fun and social situations and enjoying yourself. What is there in the Page of Cups here? Beauty. Okay. I feel like you are being reminded that you are beautiful just the way you are. You don't need to change. Maybe you're not following your calling because you're afraid you're not beautiful enough. You know, you wouldn't be someone's choice. And that's silly. You know, that's silly. You are beautiful just being you, and the people that are meant for you are going to find you. And you need to remember that you're beautiful. We're going to pull on the Empress too. Strength. Yeah, no, there is a beautiful strength to you, and there's a strength to your material situation. You don't have to worry about the material side of things. I feel like this is kind of a general message because so many different people are going to be brought here to listen. You're called to do something. You know what it is. Your intuition knows what it is. You know what you're called to do. Some of you feel like you're not beautiful enough to be in the center of the light, to be in the center of things. That's silly. You are beautiful just the way you are. You need to go look in the mirror and tell yourself that 1,000,000 times until you actually believe it in your heart. Next, you need to work through those fears. Let go of what you feel like is comfortable. Let go of what you feel like is normal. Let go of what you feel like is safe for you. And follow your heart. Follow your intuition. Let go of those fears. You are breaking through. There's a pure energy breaking through, bringing you towards your calling. Stop fighting it. Take some time to breathe. Take some time to meditate. Stop fighting the direction the universe is pushing you and instead embrace it. You have a strong connection to your material foundation. You don't have to worry about the money aspect of things. There's nothing here that says how much money you have, but it looks like you're stable. So engage where you find beauty. Engage where you find fun. Follow your heart. That's where your career is trying to lead you, and your guides are saying, stop resisting. This will all be easier if you stop resisting. All right. That is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the citrine. All right, let's see where we start. You start with Palace of Wands. That talks about living in a place of your passions. I feel like passion needs to be really the central focus of your career. You doing what you're passionate about is going to lead you down the right path. Now, let's see what other messages there are for you. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please bring forward whatever messages you have regarding the money situations and careers of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's take a look. King of Wands, that talks about love, true, genuine, selfless love. Page of Coins, that talks about opportunity out in front of you that requires you to take action. It requires you to go for it. The Sun, wow, that is beautiful energy. That's all about growth and positivity. Strength, that says you are plenty strong enough for what's out in front of you. And the Queen of Swords, that talks about you needing to take action, you needing to go for it. I feel like you guys are already on the path. You know where your passions lie. You know the home of your passions. There is something that you love, and it is a true, genuine love. This is probably not talking about romantic love here. The King of Cups can represent romantic love, and it can represent a person whose energy is pure love. But here, I really think it's saying, hey, there's something that you love, that you genuinely love with all of your heart, and you already know what it is. It's like you live in this passion for whatever it is you love. So you already know what your calling is, whether or not you're functioning in it right now. Now, the Page of Coins says there's an opportunity in this passion, in this thing that you love, and it is full of growth and positivity, and you have the strength to do it. You have to jump. You have to move forward. You have to take action. You have to say what you mean. You have to go after it. You have to step into it. So let's get just a little bit of Oracle. I just want to see like the Queen of Swords. We're going to use Queen of the Moon for her. With regards to the taking action and stepping forward into the career of their calling. You get nourishment. There's something that nourishes your soul. There is something, I mean, it could be having to do with nourishment. Maybe you love cooking, or maybe you want to be a nutritionist, or whatever it is. There is something that nourishes your soul in your calling. And you're being told to take it. You're being told to go after it, to step forward into it, to take the action of the Queen of Swords, not be afraid to step forward. Now, the Page of Coins, with regards to the opportunity, that says this opportunity is lucrative. Like, there will be a material reward for you taking action. Nothing is yet set in stone. Yeah, for sure. Because if you don't take action, if you don't step into it, if you don't go for whatever it is your heart and soul are calling you to do, then you won't receive this material abundance from taking said action. It is beautiful. You know, we're going to get one more. Let's get an oracle for the sun. The sun takes any negativity out of anything it touches, but it is all about growth and positivity. What is there for the sun here for group number 5? Friendship. Okay, so not only is this going to be financially beneficial for you, not only are you going to get to do something that you love, that you're passionate about, that brings all of your strength and talents and gifts to the surface, you're also going to make strong, positive friendships through this path. So this path is calling to you. Whether or not you step into it is up to you. Nothing is set in stone. You don't have to take this opportunity, but the opportunity is there for you right now. You know what it is. You know where your passions lie. You know what it is you love. You can step into it and follow this bright, glorious, brilliant path that you do have the strength for. Or you can let it pass you by. Nothing is set in stone. The opportunity and the option is yours. All right, that's all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.